Welcome back to Easy Crypto, guys. So today I'm going to be talking about Kaspa and realistic price targets for this coming bull cycle. So 2024, and then we'll go 2025 as well. What I wanted to really bring to your attention is how many people are being bearish at the minute because of the price action, obviously, with 4.4% down on the day. But everything is all of crypto is realistically, unless you're going to go for something crazy like a meme coin where you see massive spikes, the market in general is down, right, guys? So grayscale obviously selling off at the minute, and this can only last for so long, guys. So once the halving does commence, we will see a spike again, and all we need to do is sit tight here. But if you just have a quick look on the right hand side down here, it's just interesting to see how many people are being so bearish about Kaspa now because we've had this pullback. Like, it's crazy how people can just flip from being so bullish then going straight to bearish. So look, bearish straight away 7 hours ago. The people who want to buy this useless token have run out and things are falling into place. We are heading towards the final price, 0. Like, ridiculous comments. We got some bullish comments in here, but then we've got, I think I saw another crazy one. Yeah, here we go, another 14 hours ago. KAS, what a scam of a coin. I mean, it's crazy to me. Don't understand it, but we're here to try to make money, so at the end of the day, that's up to them. So first of all, what I wanted to do is bring you to this price at the moment. So we've just hit under, we were hovering around 10-cent price. Now we're down to 9 cents on the day. So this is a perfect opportunity, guys, to be DCAing in, to bring your average. If you've only just recently got into KAS, then what I'd suggest is buying around this range to bring your average price down, guys. So we want to try and bring that average entry price down as much as possible. Obviously, if we do wick down even further to 8-7 cents, which I don't see, unless the only way I see us coming down that far is if Bitcoin then goes down to around $37,000-$38,000. So we're going to go through their Kaspa's Twitter currently. So in my opinion, obviously Kaspa are sharing this positive outlook, obviously because it looks good for them, but it might imply something different as well. So as you can see, I don't want to butcher his name, but we'll try it anyway. So Nicholas Sismil. So Nicholas Sismil is the research lead for Binance. So he's the research lead for Binance. He's put out an interesting discussion about Kaspa's smart contract, and now that is something that Kaspa is missing, is the smart contracts, guys. So once we get the smart contracts, and once they're under development and they're kicking off, they've been implemented, then we will see a massive spike, because that's one of the two things that we are currently missing for the price to then accelerate off again. So Nicholas has put, I may be jumping the gun, but Thoughts has shown in a previous article, Kaspa solves the blockchain trilemma, which it does at level 1. However, once smart contracts are implemented, Kaspa can also make the level 2 more decentralized and secure. This is a big deal, and for some reason no one is talking about it, guys. So I'm not going to go into too much information on this, but the smart contracts are something we are missing with Kaspa. So Kaspa has obviously reshared this, and I'm reading into that, potentially reading into it too much, but it sounds like from this and a couple other things that we might potentially get smart contracts in the not so near future, which could be in the next few months, and that would be massive. So other news that Kaspa's sharing, they're available on another exchange, not a massive exchange, but CoinStore they're available on. So they are actually gaining new exchanges to be able to be bought on ramp.money as well. So yeah, that's all. It's all positive news. They are posting on social media, which is great. Now we'll move on to stats as well. So this is where Kaspa currently is in terms of the charts. So with Bitcoin hovering around 40k mark, or 41k, This is where we are with Kaspa, so we're just under the 10 cents mark. Now, as you can see here from the charts, try and zoom in a little bit more. Whenever we come under 10k, 10 cents, we get bought back up. This is this line here, so it's massive support for Kaspa. Now, the only way I can see realistically it breaking this line of support and coming down to test kind of like 8.5 cents is if Bitcoin drops to around $37,000 to $38,000 region. That's the only way I can really see Kaspa going down this low, is if something does happen like that, and I'm pretty sure that we won't do that. But I mean, obviously I can't be sure 100% sure, but guys, I still think great opportunity to be buying into Kaspa, DCAing into Kaspa at these prices. Even if we bought here and we went lower, you know, still think it's a brilliant opportunity. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention as well. Personally, I think we're going to bounce up and down from here, and then maybe come down a little bit further. So, moving on again, I wanted to take you to this website. So this is KAS.FYI, and it just basically shows the amount of transactions that are taking place, how much Kaspa is in circulation, and how many whales are holding like big money, basically. So the top 10 addresses own 17.6% of the circulating supply, which isn't awful. Obviously top 100 own 34.6, and top 1,000 addresses is 60.1% of the circulating supply. So it's reasonable, guys. It's reasonable. And this is interesting as well. So we've got Aquaman, there's 1 billion to 10 billion. Kaspa, there's 0 of them. Humpback whales, which are 100 million to 1 billion. So we've got 11 of those, and they're primarily, in my opinion, going to be exchanges. So these are the exchanges that bought the coins. Whales in here, which are obviously the bigger players who are buying up the bigger amounts of coins. We've got sharks in here as well, which is just some rich blokes, and dolphins as well. Fish, octopus and crab with the lower kind of key players. I realistically think most people will be between these two here, but personal opinions, I think that if you're anywhere near the 100k to 200k region, then you will be looking at potentially being a millionaire from investing in Kaspa if you've got that much money in Kaspa. Obviously, it's important to be diverse. We don't want to go all in on one coin, but I do think it is a very, very good coin. Good risk to reward ratio. Yeah, so I want to now bring you on to where I believe Kaspa can go this current bull cycle. So in the bull cycle coming up, obviously we're in it already, but we've seen a drop off. I wanted to bring this to attention. So if Kaspa from the current market cap reaches the market cap of Solana did in their previous bull cycle, then we are looking at a 34.42x, which would give you a Kaspa price of $3.45. Now, I do really believe that this is possible, to be honest, and I think it will probably go past that if we have these two things. So if we obviously get a tier 1 exchange listing, such as a Coinbase, a Binance listing, that's going to send the price really high. From there, obviously the smart contract implementation, from that, I do believe we could see this price, and I think this is a reasonable price for Kaspa. So that's all. I'm going to do a short video today, guys. So if you like the video, subscribe and drop me a like, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.